This video I'm going to talk about the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration and organisms. Aerobic respiration requires oxygen. And the type of aerobic what actually happens in aerobic respiration is actually cellular respiration. So what we've been studying, cellular respiration, is aerobic respiration. It requires oxygen. Aerobic respiration also makes a lot of ATP. Lots and lots of ATP with aerobic respiration, which is why a large portion of organisms on Earth do aerobic respiration. The opposite of that, anaerobic, does not use oxygen. Okay, anaerobic respiration does not use oxygen, using that prefix "an" here to mean not. These organisms will do things like fermentation. Instead of aerobic respiration, instead of cellular respiration, they will do fermentation. And the other thing you need to know is that it does not make a lot of ATP. So just as an example, we talked about cellular respiration making about 36 ATP on average, and anaerobic respiration makes about 2 ATP. So in comparison, using the exact same amount of glucose, you get way more ATP in aerobic respiration. Some organisms can do both aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Humans, for example, can do both, and we're going to talk about that when we get to the fermentation section. Other organisms are strictly anaerobic. They will never use oxygen, and there are even some of those organisms called obligate anaerobes that not only don't use oxygen, they can't even live in the presence of normal amounts of oxygen. It would kill them, which is sort of interesting to learn about.